Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows. Live 24/7. Live on Hot 702.
E-Class Consulting. It's owned and operated by Carice, providing tools, training, and resources that are sure to make you and your business even more successful. We are staffed with a marketing, credit, tax, and a real estate consultant. E-Class Consulting also provides a temporary admin service called E-Class Admins. Want to book an appointment with E-Class Consulting? Call 702-518-3002 or email book@eclassconsulting.com. E-Class Consulting, navigating you to greatness.
Hey, what's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J. Bruno Mars.
On Hot 702.5fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Yo. Hey. Hold on, rewind that. Now turn it up. What up, boy? Get off the phone. We in the building.
What up?
It's 102. Wear the see-through skirts. We gon' flirt. Y'all
It's
gonna flirt.
happy Juneteenth, happy Father's Day weekend, y'all. The fathers out there.
Happy Father's Day, Juneteenth, and Mental Health Men's Month, and LGBTQ. Is it LGBTQ? Y'all can't get no more letters.
Why y'all got a month? Why y'all got a month?
That's a fact too. Y'all can't get no more letters either. Y'all trying to take the letters and the months.
And trying to take the whole alphabet.
Nah, y'all can't get no more letters and no more months. That's it. Y'all gotta get equal treatment. Hey, not special treatment. Hey.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, this ran on the beat, the shocker. My daughter's smiling. Shout out to all the daughters. Shout out to the sons. Shout out to the parents that raised them up with love and sometimes whippings and sometimes punishment.
I think Father's Day like number 17 on the list.
Father's Day?
Yeah.
As far as what?
A celebrated day.
Oh yeah, that's because
number 17.
That's messed up.
And it ain't but like 19 holidays.
And we're gonna talk about it too. I mean, y'all don't appreciate daddies until they missing. Then it's all his fault. When he missing, it's all his fault. When he there, get some socks. Here, take these socks, daddy. Hold on, you bought your mama a tennis bracelet. I know, but she made me. But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like I told my daughters. You come from your daddy. That's the living sperm, swimming energy that's going to the egg. Now, that's all I got to say about that. Shout out to my pops. Hey, I love you, boy. You one of the 17. It's only 17 real men in the world.
You keep
one
naming
of them.
17 people. There's more than 17.
I only named one, my daddy.
You got a whole lot of people know 17 seats.
Hey, there's only one so far. It's two. Me and my daddy. The rest of y'all questionable.
I'm not answering no damn question.
Shout out to the questionables.
I'm in the room.
Shout out to everybody that's going through something, sending love, light, and joy your way. Now we about to get this sports talk, and I'm about to talk. I might have a Q's questions, but I might not. It depends on how I'm feeling. I feel good. Let's get it on.
You going to Brazil again, my boy?
Yeah, man. This time I'm in where I told you I was going, boss lady, Barbados, trying to find Rihanna or her sister, cousin, auntie.
Riri.
Riri, where your auntie at, girl, or your cousin on your daddy's side?
Where your auntie?
You know, cousins on daddy's side be more promiscuous.
Well, you done grown up.
Except in my case, it's the cousins on my mama's side.
Crazy.
The cousins on my mama's side, hey, your cousins can't outhold my cousins on my mama's side. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all.
What's up, everybody? You are tuned into the Undrafted Allstarz Support Show. I'm your host, Al Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Dosha the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, tragic gon' hold you down. My baseball sound.
We about to get into this sports talk. We're going to talk about the New York Knicks' first NBA title in 53 years.
53?
I ain't even 53 yet.
Right. They older than you. Right. You was a baby.
I wasn't even know YN yet.
You wasn't even, you wasn't a YB or YN. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to New York. Y'all did y'all thizzle. Mizzle, that's why we turning up this
What's
weekend.
up, everybody in the chat? We thank every last one of y'all. Thank you. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to everybody watching and tuning in, listening, whatever you're doing.
I'm glad
we
y'all
appreciate
here with
you.
us.
It's a beautiful Saturday. It was kind of cool when I went to work early as hell in this morning, but it's hot inside the building. They don't care about us. I had to work on Father's Day, Juneteenth, and June post-teenth.
He said post-teenth.
They say bring your free ass to work. Bring your black free ass to work, boy.
Since you're free now, come work.
I said, y'all gave us freedom and made us work for y'all? That's crazy.
We just gonna pay y'all this time.
This time we gonna pay y'all. We got 253 to something years for free.
We're
gonna pay y'all this time. And then we're gonna tell y'all you're supposed to pull yourself up. You're supposed to be like us.
Do the same thing, we're gonna pay y'all this time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And not whoop y'all.
The world is crazy, y'all. But hey, you gotta take it. You could be aware about it, but don't let it turn your soul black or dark. Don't let it turn your soul dark.
You know what I understand about Juneteenth, right?
What's happening?
It was like in Galveston. For 2 years, they didn't know they was free. They had to go down there and tell them they was free.
And the masses didn't tell them either.
Right. They knew they just ran with it.
Yeah.
For
crazy.
2 years.
That's crazy. That means we should get another mule and another 40 acres. 80 acres and 2 mules.
So, now it's a federal holiday.
Well, my job.
Government people are off, which is, I guess, a good thing. Still get paid. Q had to go to work.
I had to go to work. I don't work for the government.
Father's Day weekend. Hey, stop buying your father's giving and stuff and give him the same cooch. All right? Because you put it in a bikini or something.
A new bikini or a new hairstyle. Girl,
get that man head from the back.
And a friend that he don't know.
Or you do know.
Trip. Nah, don't do what you do know. It's gonna mess it up. You see the dude mess up the threesome? The dude did it, and Dave East scenarios the woman. She's like, "You doing it to her better," and walked out, stopped the threesome. This time the dude, which he was questionable because he allowed it was him and another man and his wife.
That's not a threesome. That's a train.
He got mad that the other dude she was enjoying it more. I was like, what did he sign? That boy was mad. Hey,
what the hell did you expect?
The most important thing, I'm going to tell y'all the most important thing. The most important education, the most important thing you can know is who you are. Know yourself. Know what you can, what you can't, what you won't do, what you will not allow, what you can't handle. Know it. And then make your decisions based on that.
Sometimes people put themselves in those situations and not understanding how to handle it.
Make your decisions based on that.
And then when you get in it, and now you can't handle it, you want to stop.
Yeah, too late now.
You done gave her away, my boy.
You already done rammed your queen. Now you're queen. Whoa. Hey, this is the key to life. Know yourself and then make decisions based on that knowledge of self. If you do that, you won't crash. You won't be depressed. You won't be anxious. You won't be caring about what other people think about you. You won't be caring about none of that. You just know yourself.
Why you care?
Now let's get it.
You shouldn't care.
And shout out to the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, MVP of the FINALs. LS. He deserved it. It was early. They was talking about it was Cat. Then Cat didn't deserve it after game two. Yeah. It was Jalen Brunson making big shots in big moments, which is what he do. That's why he might be top 5 better than them dudes that we think he ain't better than. But he's better than them when he count.
Let's stay in New York with it.
New York.
Is he? Because people saying he the all-time Knick.
Yeah, they put him up with the greatest Knicks of all time.
He had the championship though.
Right.
Of course, Frazier and all them guys.
Yeah, Bernard King.
But
they got 2. I think.
Yeah, they got back to back.
Yeah.
They're crowning him the all-time New York Knick. What do you think about that?
They're going far. Now, this always context matters, y'all. I know y'all don't like that, but context matters.
We're caught up in the moment.
Mount Rushmore of all-time Knicks, he's on there. It's Patrick Ewing, him, Bernard King, and Frazier. Them the 4.
Easily.
But greatest of all time is going far. If he do this, if he continue on this trajectory, he win another one, and then he do this for 5 more years, maybe MVP, then he got an argument. Hey, I mean, he might be. But right now, y'all going too far. What you said, prisoners of the moment. We do that a lot in this society, in this era of society where
social media got to do
social media, exactly. Too much, y'all do too much. Calm down. Let it.
Now I'm gonna give him his props. The dude showed out. 45 points in the closeout game. He took the game over.
Then he averaged what? 30, 29?
I think for 29 something.
29 for the series. And big, but the more important, that's just stats if you didn't watch the game. But if you watch the game, which is what I do, you see the impact that he has when they be down 20. They be cool. You know what I'm saying? We put him on the bench for get him some rest. And in the fourth quarter, we put him in, and he go to work.
Check this out.
Like
San Antonio led 240 minutes in all the games total. They led 170 of those.
Yes. And lost 4-1. That's how you know. That's youth.
72% of the time they led, and they lost 4-1.
And that's youth, bad coaching, and Jalen Brunson.
Young coaching too.
Both. Yeah, young. You're right. I'm going to say young, not bad. But it looked bad sometimes. But it was young coaching, young players. And you got to give credit to the Knicks for their resiliency and Jalen Brunson for his clutch and them never wavering about, we down 30, it's over.
Yeah.
They're a team that went through it. They went through the cycles of losing, coming back. They did all that. So they understood how to handle it. The Spurs obviously didn't know. They didn't even understand how being up 30, how we could lose. They just understand nothing. They just out there looking like deer in headlights, messing up, missing free throws, not boxing out. Y'all did all the mistakes you could do. It's sort of like how they said Weinstein killed himself when he was on suicide watch. No sheets. How did sheets get in there if it wasn't no sheets?
He is not dead. Stop.
But that's another. So I digress. Right. Yeah. Not the greatest nigga of all time on the Mount Rushmore, but has the potential to be the greatest Knick if he continue this for at least another 5-6 years and then win another. Hey, he got it.
If he win another one, right?
Yes.
So if he doesn't, it's still Patrick Ewing?
I'm going to still go with he don't even got to win another one. If he win an MVP and he ball out and he be like Patrick Ewing did with them, he didn't never win, but he just was there so long consistently. So stable and showed up every time, except that finger roll he missed. He missed that. He that hurt him. But he could kind of argue.
I would lose if my star taking that shot, not somebody else.
I agree. I agree, but damn, him missing it was hurt. It's like, yo, you missed the rod. It was right there. Like, that's how you know he ain't had no athleticism. Should have dunked it and you wouldn't have missed it. But he probably like, if I'd have tried to dunk it, I'd have missed it worse.
He said he couldn't have dunked it. That's why he let it go.
Yeah. His athleticism.
Shout out to Pat. I'm going to give a shout out to the Knicks. The Knicks won the Commissioner Cup against San Antonio. And there's a rematch in the playoffs. in the championship. And they won again. Karl Anthony Towns got a championship.
Before a lot of other people.
Forget that before. Karl Anthony Towns got a championship.
I would have never. You're right, because I would have never thought he would have got one.
Exactly.
I was like, that boy is a girl. He wear lip gloss like Shamar Moore. I seen Chris Paul box, or not girl, but zesty. Like,
he said zesty.
He looked like him and Jordan Sparks. Is that her name?
Jordan Sparks.
They playing. It's not real. That's what I thought. It was fake. It's just, she is beard. But he showed up, and he had a coach and a culture, and a coach.
Shout out to
baller.
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown needs more
that
and more.
That dude been fired 2 times, and he won, 3 years ago? Coach of the year. Unanimously. Coach of the year, and he got fired the same year.
Did that happen to white coaches also?
No.
That was just a question.
What they call it? They'll fire him, but what they call it is they party ways when they do white coaches. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. That's like when my baby mama was cheating on her husband. She said, I'm not meant to be married. When he was cheating on her, man ain't shit. Get it right. It's the same thing when you do it.
I was just out of it already, so.
Yeah. Women
bust it over, shut up.
Right? Slick with the words. Words, tricky words, like Flip and Mark Lamar Hill. Tricky words. You using tricky words.
You saw the parade?
Yes. I seen a couple things, too.
Well, let's go. Hold on, wait. The parade and the celebration are 2 different things. The celebration was right afterward.
Right.
63 people got arrested.
Yeah, that's
104 were injured.
That's light work. I would consider more being that it's New York.
I thought it'd be 600 or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know how many people was at the parade?
The parade was controlled.
But they said it was 2 million people, and they turned away up 1.5 million
Yeah,
people.
it was probably 4 million there, I think.
Which is crazy. That's like half this whole state.
Some people saying they spent the night
out
there
half the state
to celebrate.
Yeah, but it was like you said, the 63 people got arrested, 104 people got injured.
Yep.
And I'm saying that's light for New York because they wow. And there's a lot of them wasn't born to see it. The old ones wasn't tripping like that. The old
girls, they had dudes and girls doing pull-ups on a light post.
That's New Yorkish. That's Harlem.
They were jumping off the thing
Harlem
into the crowd like a mosh pit, man. They was
wilding.
Y'all did that. I'm gonna give y'all that celebration was dope.
I like that for y'all. I'm not a hater.
Nah.
And in my heart, I thought they was gonna win. I was just rooting for San Antonio, but then I stopped rooting for them because Wemby was looking French.
Bro, they maxed out French. OKC to me.
You're probably right.
But I still think they were the better team. It was just
they was younger. They wasn't.
The
I ain't gonna say better. They was more talented, maybe, but they wasn't a better team as far as chemistry, understanding ups and downs, what we've been through together. That's what make you a team, y'all.
Understood.
If your wife ain't never been through nothing with you, she might leave soon as something happen. That means she wasn't there. So, because people mistake that when they say the LeBron Heat that lost to the Dallas Mavericks was a better team. I was like, no, they were more talented, but the Mavericks was a better team. They had chemistry, understanding. This is what our roles are.
They knew their role.
Exactly.
New York Knicks knew their roles.
And shout out to all y'all, because one thing I noticed this is my observation about East Coast teams and West Coast teams when it comes to football and basketball. The East Coast teams have more of a, what did my man Calvin say? Shout out to Calvin. Blue collar type of players. Like we go to work. We just go to work and do our thing. We keep chipping. West Coast teams, and I'm from the West Coast, are more finesse, more
put that back up.
More finesse. So shout out to because even in the East Coast, even in the East Coast, when the Michael Jordan was over there and Allen Iverson and all them, they were still in Detroit, all of them. You just think about East Coast teams, they was always more gritty is the word, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grind. And West Coast teams, we more Showtime Lakers. Hey, we can pass, look pretty. Sometimes when you come up, look pretty against grind, it hurt. It hurt when you look pretty and you get beat. So shout out to New York for being that type of city, and shout out to Jalen Brunson for being a stand. No matter what about him, I like his character, his leadership. To me, that's why he's a winner at every level. Not just
he has. I
think he won in high school, college, and in the NBA. To me, that's more important. We had the talk. You didn't respond to it. I'm asking you right now on air. When somebody says who's the better player or this player's better than this player, when they say that, do they mean talent? If I look at this talent, he's more talented than him, or is it this guy affects winning more than the more talented player? So I'm going to give you an example. Josh Allen versus Jalen Hurts, or Allen Iverson versus Jalen Brunson. Who's better, and what? How do you see that? It's a hard one. It ain't that easy.
That's a real hard one. But again, you don't want to get caught up in the moment either.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Iverson is done, and you see what he did.
Right.
Brunson is still going.
Right.
Right. And even going to the football part, most people will go to stats first.
Most people go to stats to see who's better.
But it's a team sport. It's a team sport. So your stats gonna be stacked depending on your team. But Josh Allen plays Superman all the time, so he gets more props than most quarterbacks because he does everything.
Because they ask more of him.
He goes down, they go 0-17.
Yeah, if they ask more of him for sure.
Yes. So it just depends on who you talk to, what people say about it. I'm gonna say Iverson, of course, but it'd be like Iverson didn't win. Are we talking about the player, or are we talking about the accolades?
And they would argue, well, if you could see clearly he's more talented, how come he couldn't lift his team like the less talented player Jalen Brunson did for his team? And that's a good argument.
It is. It is.
It's a good argument. So it's really hard. I guess it just depends on what you deem more important. Most people say it's about winning. So the one that wins.
When you play sports, it's about winning.
Right. So then let me even ask you a harder one. Is Dan Marino better than Joe Montana? Who's better, Dan Marino or Joe Montana?
So both of them, you got to get the yards, right?
Right.
So people because a lot of people didn't see him.
Yeah, so a lot of I forgot it's young people, but we saw him.
So it's like, again, they look at the accolades.
It's the accolades, yeah.
He got Super Bowls. He been the one didn't go back, but he got hella yards, but he never won.
Yeah, more yards, more touchdowns.
You got a good arm, but you didn't win.
Right.
Because after our generation, they not talking about him no more.
Exactly.
Marino. They still talking about Montana because
of the talk because of the Super Bowl. Right?
Exactly.
And the no losses in the Super Bowl.
And he kept doing it. He didn't do 1, he did 4.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And he would have probably did 5, but we just said, y'all, you got to go Steve here. Steve here, bye-bye.
Which is crazy.
And he was like, I'm better than him still. And Steve was like, you might be, but I'm running. You leaving. Go to Kansas City. Bow. Take your ass over there. But yes, it's a complex issue, and it's crazy because it's hard. Because my heart go with Iverson, but my thinking about winners, because I clown players that people love that don't win, like Carmelo Anthony. A lot of people love Carmelo Anthony. He ain't never gonna elevate nobody to win nothing. Jalen Brunson went to New York 4 years. He been there 4 years. Did more than Melo. However many years Melo was there, 8 or something like that. So is Melo better than Jalen Brunson? Who knows? Talent-wise, in a vacuum, eye test, yeah.
It's a different game now. I'm not going to take anything away from Carmelo or even Ewing, but the championship matters. Especially for New York, that means a lot to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's why some people put him over Patrick already. And I ain't mad at it.
And I don't think Patrick, you were mad about it.
I don't think none of the Knicks were. He happy. They feel like it was a ring for them.
You know what I'm saying?
They was there celebrating.
He was there with them. All the Knicks.
All the Knicks. I like that about them.
All of that. All of them showed up.
I like that about the team. They still mess with each other to an extent.
Hey, y'all need to let y'all ugly back in, my boy.
Facts.
Stop playing.
We talking to you, owner. Dolan. Stop being
a BAN.
Exactly, a BAN. Because that's what you being. Let that man back in and let him celebrate with his teammates. Something that he couldn't be accomplished. He wasn't owner back then when they did it. He been owner the last however many years, 25, 30 years, something like that. But yeah, shout out to the Knicks though. Y'all did y'all thizzle. I appreciate it. I like greatness, so I don't hate on it. I think San Antonio got exposed. Wemby got exposed. He got to get better. Some things he got to get better, and the coaching got exposed. But
what do you think about him not shaking hands?
I ain't like it, but I understood it.
I don't care.
The Pistons did it to the Bulls back in the 80s, and then the Bulls did it to the Pistons. So I understand it. It happens in these things. I'm with you, though. I understand it. That don't mean I condone it. That don't mean I think it's cool. That don't mean I don't look at you a little bit more like, oh, you one of them. You a BAN.
We can do the sportsmanship thing, but it's like you've been calling me a BAN all 5 games.
True. Maybe
in between.
But maybe that's why we do eggs at you.
Exactly.
You a BAN, we don't throw
like,
these eggs at you.
You can't do that. You can't go beat up all the fans because they threw an egg at you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta show up in the game.
Yeah, you gotta come show up and go through it. I think I'm giving Wemby some grace, but I'm also giving him some advice. Okay. The grace is, you young, you from France. I looked up your parents.
You gotta remember that. Everybody ain't American, they might look like they are.
I looked
you
up
were raised a certain way.
Exactly.
I
looked up your parents, and it was what I thought. It was the same as Drake. Your daddy was a nigga who boogied on your mama.
Went overseas to play basketball.
Exactly.
He smashed your mom. They came up with y'all with your 7-foot ass.
So you was raised by a white woman in a European country.
So it goes back to the thing where he was crying when they beat OKC.
Yeah, when how
some people saying that's soft. Some people saying it's emotion. It just depends on who you ask.
And I don't think it's soft. I just think it was
soft.
emotion.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the goal. You cried before you got to the goal. That's a learning lesson. So you learn. Okay, next time if we win the Western Conference, I'm not doing all that. The job ain't done. That's what Tim Duncan said.
Well, they beat their giant.
I know, but that's the problem. Your giant wasn't the goal.
The championship, right, exactly.
So you get grace for that. And the guidance I'm gonna give you is you gotta go. I like the arrogance to a point, and I think I'm the best player. But now you got to prove it, because the way y'all was talking every game, hey, we the better team, we dominated, but y'all lost all the damn games.
I think they were the better team. I'm gonna go with youth again. Youth coaching also, because he had horrible times. He had times he could have called timeout to stop that Knicks run in every game.
And taking Dylan Harper out
until they caught up and pulled off.
Yeah.
Then decided to call timeout. Like, come on, Mitch.
Right. Now, let me ask you a question. Even if you think they're the better team, and if you was on that team and the coach in the locker room said, we the better team, you don't go in front of the media and say it if you lost, because you look crazy.
I'm not saying that out loud to nobody outside of my fucking players.
Exactly.
No.
And that's where, to me, the youth show, oh, we're the better team. After a loss, y'all was up 30 and y'all lost. How are y'all the better team?
Play like it.
Exactly. Instead of saying it and really believe it, go show us. And they didn't, because they're young and you got time.
We can go back to the Cavs. They said the same thing. Yep. We were the better team.
Yep,
you didn't show it.
Exactly. And in basketball, honestly, we gonna keep it 100. In football, any given Sunday you could lose, so the better team will always win. But in basketball, where 4 out of 7 games, the best team wins 98% of the time. I'm gonna say 98 just because I like to give a little wiggle room. The best team wins 98% of the time.
That 2% big, boy.
That 2% is small. I'm trying to think who who is in that 2%.
You know, a lot of people got their shovels and digging graves for De'Aaron Fox and missing those shots, because they left you open, my boy. They left you open. And they missed those shots.
And he might not have been all the way healthy. I'm going to give him some grace, too. But you got to get better.
All of them get grace.
Yeah, you got to get better. He only had 27 playoff games. He only had 4 more than Wemby. So all his playoff games, he went to the playoffs and got swept.
He's been in Sacramento for a very long time.
And got swept once and then didn't make the playoffs a bunch of times. Right. So he only has 4 more games. So I'm going to give everybody grace. But they paying him a lot of money. They paying him a lot of money next year, starting next year.
$221 million.
So you got to go get better, bro. You got to make better decisions. Mike Brown said that show IQ. The reason why he got fired, because you got Mike Brown fired from Sacramento.
Mike Brown said that.
Think about it. He said that your IQ was low, your basketball IQ.
Everybody, y'all don't know that Mike Brown did coach Sacramento. He won Coach of the Year in Sacramento. The next season, he got fired.
And he said that the best player on the team, which was De'Aaron Fox, IQ, basketball IQ, let's get it because IQ sounds crazy. Basketball IQ is low. He is not good. And it looked like that with the mistakes he made late in the game and the shots he taken and the way he didn't take. There's a lot of things he didn't do.
It's cool when you up, but when you got to match point for point, show your resilience.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even in any sport.
Fact.
Especially basketball, when you ain't got another game to play. When you in a closeout game, bro, you got to show up. You got to leave it all on the court. they weren't ready. I think conditioning. Wemby got to get better conditioning.
He only played.
They talking about getting bigger.
28 games.
He need conditioning.
That means he got to play more.
Because he was tired.
He was tired. That's why when as soon as he go on the bench, they go on runs.
Right. And he don't get to sit down.
And then now you got to put him back in because you don't want. It's just Or they got exposed too. They need another big man. They need a big man that could rebound and play defense at least when Wemby's on the bench. Kornet.
They won 62 games.
Kornet looked good in the regular season. He played a good regular season. He got exposed in the playoffs. Which
just like Hartenstein got exposed.
Which what happens in the playoffs, y'all.
Exactly.
If you watch Mind the Game, they tell you, hey, the playoff, the way the teams play you, when you're the third, and that's what happened with the Lakers white boy. What's his name? Him. Damn, what's his name? Reeves. Austin Reeves. Whenever in the playoffs, he always struggled. You be like, why you be balling in the regular season and in the playoffs he's struggling? In the playoffs, they guard him a different way to make him be to expose his weaknesses.
Well, I'll play you again.
And we know what you do.
Play different teams.
Yes.
And then we got a different strategy.
And now
I get to play you in 2 days. Now we get to watch the tape.
See what your weakness is.
Now I get to make my change to play
exactly. So it's a different game. So you get exposed in the playoffs is what I'm saying.
Facts.
For your weaknesses. Wemby got exposed, like you said, conditioning.
Yep.
He need an offensive shot he can make, like a sky hook, a go-to where when it's tough, you can make a bucket. He don't got that. And he needs
one, ain't nobody blocking your shot, bro.
Right.
If you could jump up and shoot your shot, ain't nobody blocking
like
that.
You worked with Akeem last offseason. You didn't use none of it.
You left it at home?
And that might be the French arrogance. That might be the arrogance of you. You got to learn. So you need to get a little pow-pow. All Jalen Brunson and them did is give you a little pow-pow.
That's it.
And then say, so, hey, now you come back, calm yourself down, don't be so arrogant. Go show them that, hey, you gave me the pow-pow. Michael Jordan got pow-pow a few times by a few players. By Isaiah, Larry Bird,
Then he got in the gym.
Exactly.
Get in the gym, Wemby.
Exactly. You got to go come back, Castle. You had a horrible last game. No, you had a horrible offensive
series. He had a horrible finals.
You say horrible finals? I ain't going to say horrible. I'm going to say offensively.
For him, horrible.
You think so?
Yes.
I disagree. I'm going to say offensively, you had a horrible finals. And that last game, to me, was the worst game you had in the finals. You had one bucket. It was a putback. And Jalen Brunson, you play good defense. You play solid defense. You tough. But Jalen Brunson is different, so I ain't going to hold that against you. So he did that to everybody.
He stayed in foul trouble, though.
Because Jalen Brunson.
That's what I'm saying. So I think he got a horrible series because of that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
and you're not wrong. I'm just saying Jalen Brunson made all these dudes look like that. All of them.
Sure.
So I ain't mad at you. And you're younger than all these other dudes that he made look like that.
Right.
So I'm going to give you some, but you got to get better too. You, Wemby, the only one he need to get better, but the only one who didn't get exposed, he got exposed in a good way, was Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper showed that, I'm a baller, y'all. My daddy told me. My daddy said my daddy was a baller when he played in Cleveland. They ain't win nothing. But I'm a baller too. But the coach would sit him on it down for De'Aaron Fox. That's craziness. When De'Aaron Fox was obviously struggling.
Right.
I didn't like it, Coach Mitchell. What's his name? Mitchell? Mitch?
Yeah, Mitch. I want to give a shout out to the Knicks. All Knicks players got a $770,000 bonus.
That's
for winning the finals.
Hey, you know the owner didn't want him to win. I gotta pay him.
I think that's an NBA bonus.
Oh, the NBA gave it to him?
NBA bonus for winning the championship.
Oh, that's cool.
All the way down to Alvarado.
Hey,
everybody got 770.
Shout out to Alvarado. He really from New York too.
Yeah,
Brooklyn or something. And he won. That's dope.
Shamit got a championship. Hey, OG Anunoby.
Hey, did you see what Mikal Bridges got on live after the game, drunk, telling the truth.
You always tell the truth when you drunk.
Hey, I like when you get the truth told. He said Shamit was on the team last year. Who didn't play him? Why he didn't get no playing time? He was shooting shots at some people. He shot at Wemby. He shot at Tibbs. He shot at a couple people.
Yeah, he did.
And I ain't mad at it. Sometimes sometimes you got to get shot at to let people know.
Pop.
Yeah, it ain't personal. I don't think he got a problem with nobody. He just saying, hey, we saw you, and you saw what you said and how you did it,
it's the game.
and what you did, and we calling it out. And I'm with that. And we need a world of more of that because y'all just be letting anything and everything slide, and that's crazy.
Bridges too, though. Remember them 5 first-round picks they gave up?
Yeah, they was getting heat for that. That was way too much.
Bridges?
That's what they said.
Now he a champion.
And
fuck them picks.
What y'all didn't understand was his boy wanted him there. He won with him. He's like, yo,
Brunson turned down $113 million
to get Bridges, Hart over there, and whoever else, and this DiVincenzo was there too. They let him go. It probably made Jalen mad.
Trade for Cat.
Yeah, trade for Cat. Yeah, that's right. You're right. So shout out to Jalen Brunson because he made it all possible by not being greedy. He a stand-up dude. Seemed like a lot of people was talking crazy. They asked him after he won, hey, what do you got to say about the people who said you couldn't win? He's like, I didn't say nothing then. I'm not going to say nothing now. Real nigga. Hey, he get the real nigga award out of Brooklyn.
Rex.
And the people who said he couldn't win get the Nah Son award out of Brooklyn. Nah, son, you was wrong.
Becky Hammond, you know you my AC's lady. Stop it. She said you can't win with a short guy.
With a short guard as your best player. Even though Steph.
What she did was she doubled down on it and said, I still stand behind what I said. But I actually hope he wins, is what she said.
Oh, well then.
Probably before the fight, when they had that break, because they were still playing OKC.
Yeah.
She said it then. I said I hope he win. But I still stand on what I say.
Well, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. I understand what she's saying. What she's saying is, what I'm saying is a fact. It's been, if you look at history, what I'm saying is true 99% of the time. So I can't disregard that just because y'all want me to.
Right.
But I'm rooting for him to win so we could have 90, so it could be 98. 98% of the time. And that's what
so he won't be wrong.
Exactly. And honestly, I'm big on this. A lot of people ain't. Me and you have had arguments over this sometimes with certain players like Kyler Murray. I'm big on leadership. If your best player, he don't got to be your best player, but if your leader got good leadership, he's a decent and solid individual, I'm with that over the uber talented knucklehead ass nigga like Antonio Brown. No, I'm not going to call no names. I'm with the level-headed, less talented, good leader over the knucklehead, uber talented player.
Like
that's
Kyler.
supposed to be the leader.
Like Kyler.
Yes.
Or I'm gonna say Cam Newton.
Or Cam. Too. Yep.
I respect Cam.
Baker.
I get what you're saying.
It's some of them. Yeah. There's not a knock. I'm not shooting at them. I'm just saying because I don't think Cam is a knucklehead.
No, he ain't a knucklehead.
And Kyler, he on the cusp of knuckleheadness. Knuckleheading them.
He got an ego.
Knuckleheading them. So what I'm saying is your leadership reflects the team. Y'all ever seen Remember the Titans? This is what he told the quarterback. The quarterback said something to the linebacker. He said, well, attitude reflect leadership. That's what he told him. And it's true.
You get your boy to block for red, we might win some games.
Yes. I'm going to give y'all the example of a winner. It's a quote from a winner. As a matter of fact, the best winner that is in the NFL right now. He said his team dropped the most balls in the history. He said, we're not going to put him, hey, your team dropping the most balls in history. What do you think you should do? What's going on? He said, I got to throw it in a better place for them. Now, we all knew that was bullshit. But if you say it that way, guess what it makes the people who drop the balls?
Catch the ball.
It makes them believe in you.
We had a conversation because they were dropping balls.
They was dropping
And I'm like, one day they're going to start catching them.
You did say that.
I was like, they're going to start catching them one day because you're going to reiterate that at practice.
Exactly.
When they start catching, they're going to start winning. And they won a Super Bowl.
And you play quarterback. Yes. So you understand the importance of not calling out
the ball. You won't embarrass yourself if you keep dropping the ball.
But I'm not going to embarrass you publicly to everybody else.
No.
I'm going to keep throwing you the ball. And you're going to either embarrass yourself or show yourself to be what it is you're going to be.
Catch the ball.
So leaders, my example was that of a leader. A leader says the right things, never take all the blame because you get the glory. Hey, it was my fault. Even though y'all dropping balls that hitting y'all in the hands, I got to throw it better. That's what he said. And that's what make you a winner. And that's when I knew he was a winner when he said that. Yeah. He understands team games. Like they're going to try to catch more for him because he didn't throw them under the bus. Like y'all sorry ass niggas dropping balls, they right here in your hand. He could have said that.
He was like, I don't know what to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. They just not doing their job. That's something else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He could have said that.
That's lack of, but that's gonna make feelings.
Right.
Hey, humans got feelings, and A lot of these rich niggas got super feelings.
So they super rich.
Exactly.
The more money you got, the softer.
I say that to say, Jalen Brunson, shout out to you, salute you for being a good leader. Always, whenever you talk, you don't never. Even when y'all lose, when y'all down, when Hart had 0 points or Mikal was 0 for 10, you didn't be like, Mikal, what the fuck you do? You might have said it to him in private, but you didn't do it. You was a good leader throughout the whole thing.
I respect that. Even though people like, well, he ain't won shit. He say the right thing every time. It's always his fault, no matter what.
And that's how it's supposed to be when you're paying $60 million. You're getting $60 million, boy, it's your fault. Because if you took less, you might could have paid somebody to help you. And if you got that much, you got to go do more.
Who the hell turned down $60 million?
Exactly.
Shit.
Facts. Jalen Brunson, the only one. He's turned out 160 times.
130.
Yeah, something like that. 60 times. Yeah, it's crazy.
Boy, you know how many families you can save with that money?
You know how many strippers you can send to college? Boy, you can send strippers to college in New York. You know them bartenders be getting more money than strippers in New York. Go send a stripper to college. Cardi B don't need the money no more.
Stupid.
But, yeah, shout out to being a winner.
Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. Shout out to Mike Brown.
Shout out to Mike Brown.
Coach, man.
Shout out to even Dolan for
pissed on,
not getting in the way.
Fired again. Came back to these boys. They were talking about firing him during the season when they had one of the losing streak for a minute.
For real?
Brown, yeah.
This year?
Yes, he was in the hot seat for a little bit.
I don't like it. Hey, this is the problem with the world, y'all. Y'all don't be really down. Y'all don't be wanting to go through the ups and downs. Y'all just want to have the ups. And then when the downs come, you want to disappear, leave, abandon.
You want to microwave your food, but then when you microwave it too much, you don't want it.
Exactly. Stop microwaving your food. Stop eating cereal.
Cook.
Eat something that's real and nutritious.
Cook.
That's the problem in the world. I think that's the problem with relationships too. Social media got everybody thinking it's lit. They always in Paris or something.
Can somebody shoot the satellite down so we ain't got internet no more?
We need internet. We need, in fact, we need the internet to go away for at least a year.
To the time we didn't have internet.
We can take that sacrifice.
I don't need no internet.
We can take the sacrifice of us going away if y'all just stop being dumb. God probably looked down on Earth and be like, or the aliens. The aliens probably look, all they doing is putting on eyelashes, twerking. They video recording old women getting jumped by young kids. What's going on down there? We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Jesus. All right, I'm done with my rant. What else we got? We got 3 minutes.
We have
like a first.
I'm gonna give a shout out to the Golden Knights. They lost in the Stanley Cup Championship to the Carolina Hurricanes. Shout out to the Hurricanes.
Shout out to the Hurricanes for beating my team.
They probably the best team. Well, Avalanche probably the best team, but they were the second.
They was one of the best.
But
they the best now.
Carson was out. Their best player was out.
Hey,
so
that affects. But hey, you gotta keep the next man up.
Coach Tort, you said you guaranteed the game 6 win, you ain't win. But he's gone. He said he's going to leave. The Golden Knights hired Ryan Craig as the new head coach. He spent the last 3 years with the Henderson Silver Knights, which is the minor team to the Golden Knights. He was a Knights assistant for 6 years, 18-23, even when they won the championship. He was on the bench. Now he's the head coach.
I ain't mad at it.
Shout out.
Shout out to the
bring that cup back home, my boy.
Yeah, and Aces, y'all do y'all thing. Asia out there balling, y'all. She the best player.
MVP.
Somebody tried to tell me a rookie was the best player in the league. I say, boy, slow down.
Now she balling too, though.
He was like, well, Asia the best, but she's gonna be. Asia's the best player.
She is the new beginning, bro.
Yeah, that's what he said. What's her name? What's her first name?
Olivia Miles.
I don't like Olivia. That's my niece name.
Call her Olivia.
Oh, she number 5, like Jason Kidd was.
With the afro.
She was balling. I watched a little bit of her, and they got a good team over there. She might.
I'll pay attention to the WNBA.
Shout out to her. She a baller.
Killing the game.
She got an afro. She look mixed. All the damn NBA and WNBA people mixed.
She is.
Oh, it's time for us to get out of here, y'all.
This went so fast, but I want to thank y'all for tuning into the Undrafted Allstarz Sports Show. I'm your host, Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Doshi, the great, a.k.a. make you tell your friends about me with my bro host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, Tragic gon' hold you down. We out of here.
Happy Father's Day.
Be kind to yourself and the ones you love. And remember, the only thing we need more of is more love.
More love.
Shout out. Happy Father's Day.
Have a great weekend. We out.
Buy your daddy some cologne or something better than that socks.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot 702.5fm.com.